It's Shauna again, back with another VSG update. I didn't do a week 4 because I was sick. So this will be week 5. Tomorrow I'll actually officially be 5 weeks post-op. So for some stats, I had surgery on February 22nd, 2017 with Dr. Del Mazo at the Gwinnett Center, the Gwinnett Medical Center in Duluth. Um, at the highest weight that I've ever seen on the scale, I was 234. Surgery weight 216. Weights last week Wednesday, which was officially a month, was 200.8. At the doctor's office the next day, of course, I was more, 203.8. But at home, I weigh myself naked. Doctor's office, of course, you have shoes and all that good stuff on. I don't got to tell you guys that. So, I'm doing good. Scales going down. Updates from last week and this week. Besides being sick, I was upgraded to um, food, any type of food that I want to eat. I don't even know if I was excited about that. It's really been not a struggle, but now the take on food is so different. And China Rain, I watched her video a couple of weeks ago, and she hit the nail right on the head. Is that because you can't eat right now, like certain type of portions, or it just doesn't seem enjoyable. And I think that's all part of a mental thing that, we still have to work on, us foodies and us who were, overweight and kind of abused food. I know I did. I'll take ownership. Um, but for some reason, you just kind of feel like if you completed your whole plate or whatever the case is, or if you ate as much as you wanted to, that you were enjoying your food. And now, the couple of tablespoons or what have you that I'm able to eat is just like, I got to do it. I got to fuel my body. This is what's healthy for me. This is what's going to get me to where I want to be. But it's not enjoyable. And so I'm going to try to work on that. I'm going to, even if I have to go to counseling, and I don't, counseling is not a problem for me at all, because this whole thing was always mental. Even though I was a foodie, but it was always a mental thing. Anytime you're going through something, whatever the case is, you turn to what at the time was your BFF, and that was food. It was comforting. So you thought, until you started seeing the scale go up, until you started finding out you got certain things: high blood pressure, diabetes, osteoarthritis, all of that good stuff. So I did, when I went to my psych evaluation. I love that guy. He was just so far from where I live, and he did give me a number to a gentleman who took my insurance. And so I think I'm gonna call, because there's always things that we can work on to improve ourselves. And definitely when you improve your mental, it does just something to your overall body. And so anyhow, that's my take on that. But I eat the food, again, because it's necessary, and all the great things it's going to do for my body. But I just don't really enjoy it. My mind still feels like I need to finish all of my food in order for me to have like joy or whatever the case is. But now, thanks to Biggie Smalls, that's what I call my stomach. I'm sick, right? Yeah, it was big, now it's small. Thanks to Biggie Smalls, it's like, nope, this is enough. This is enough to sustain you. You are done. And so now someone is in control other than my mind. So anyhow, I'll be fine as I get a little bit more creative now that I'm able to eat anything, until there's that something that doesn't agree with me. Um, I'll be able to get back to loving the food again. But I eat, I do well. Besides the avocado I told you guys about a couple of weeks ago, there is still nothing that doesn't agree with me. Um, Cheese, I know that I said that to you guys. I lied. I lied. But since I did make that video last week because I was sick and because of all the phlegm and things of that nature, I think I had cheese one time. So even though I lied about completely eliminating it, um, I did just do one time. And I'm still convinced, and I talked to my nutritionist about it as well, and she told me I can try vegan options and things of that nature. But um, I'll be okay with it now that I can eat more and not just soft food stuff. I'll be okay with it. Um, I did join a gym. For those of you who possibly haven't joined yet, don't have the money to join, don't know what to join, um, a lot of gyms do free passes, and what I started off with is Anytime Fitness, and I spoke to you guys about that before, but they had offered a free 7-day pass, and so that's what I did. I thought that would be good for me because it gave me access at any time that I wanted, and sometimes with kids and just me making excuses, I may not go at the hours that is possible, but with them being 24 hours, I can go when I want. So yeah, I started off with the 7-day pass before I started giving anybody any money. And then I liked it. They were really good. The gym is really good. It has all the things that I need right now. And I'm telling you, as soon as I can get on point with like uploading stuff or whatever the case is, and I soon will speak to my son who's really tech savvy. I did take some pictures at the gym. I've been doing a lot of the glute machines because my daughter was like, "Mommy, you are losing your butt." And those things it doesn't bother me, but I don't want to be like a saggy baggy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to have still a little bit of firmness there and not let this surgery, completely eat all my ass. Um, so glutes, I've been working on my abs, I've been lifting weights, I've been doing the treadmill, elliptical, all those kind of basic things. They also have classes. So tomorrow, tomorrow I believe they have a class that I was going to attend. And I feel great. I literally are in there every time about an hour and 10 minutes. And yesterday I went in the morning. Today I'm gonna probably go in the evening when the hubby gets home. So someone is here with the kids. But I love it. I don't get tired. My legs don't hurt. Even, sometimes if you haven't worked out for a long time, the next day you're feeling sore or whatever. I don't feel sore. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased that I did do that. What else is going on? Yesterday. All right, constipation, I should say. So, of course, besides 2 weeks ago, I think I went on my own, even though I was constipated, but I didn't need any assistance of any pill, tea, or anything. Well, I decided to do like smooth move once a week for now. And but anyhow, I took the smooth move yesterday, and I did it too early. Usually I do it in the evening. Yesterday I drunk it in the early afternoon, probably around 3:30. By 2:30 a.m., I was toe up. And this is the first time that this tea has done that to me. But it works. For those of you feel like you have no other option, I have never been let down by this tea. But 2:30, stomach was cramping. I was nauseous. It was pretty bad. It really was pretty bad. The hubby was like, "Yo, what's going on?" I just kept getting up. Sometimes it was false alarms, but I was in there for a while, nauseous and everything. It was just a bad experience. So I don't know. Now that I'm able to eat more things, I can incorporate things that are high in fiber. I was doing Benefiber ever since I left the hospital, and I really haven't had any results that I can say from that. Dr. Del Mazo says to stay hydrated, to drink, 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 drink. And I have been hitting my water goals. So I don't know if that's really, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. So these are just one of those things. This comes with the territory, and you just kind of got to deal with it. Guys, it's going on almost 10 minutes. I don't really have anything much more to say. Thank you for all the support, comments, feedbacks. Thanks for the subscriptions that those of you who have subscribed. Um, I just appreciate it. This is a process where you need to be held accountable, and with those who are watching me, you're gonna hold me accountable. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the love, support. I hope that everyone is doing well in their process, and you all have a blessed day. Peace.